Well, the year that went by, 2017, was the year of potholes, road accidents, caved roads, and more accidents. BBMP was highlighted for the sloppy work that they had done while fixing the roads. Now the situation is no different from then. Drains still haven't been fixed even though so much time has passed by. Take a look.
BBMP's apathy out on display once again. Stagnant sewage water causes havoc. The stagnant water you see is not from a stormwater drain or a sewage treatment plant, but outside people's house. The conditions these residents have to live in are sad. From animals to mosquitoes, everyone pays a visit to these houses. This is a result of BBMP not providing drains outside houses, and thus a repercussion: the grey water flows onto the road, which leaves behind unbearable stench. That's not all. These residents have approached the authorities time and again, but all they had to hear were false promises. Hence, the residents of Kasavanahalli took to the streets to stage a protest against the irregularities and arrogance from the authorities' side. They have long been reaching out to them, but no one has paid any heed. It's a sad state of affairs that the residents have resorted to accepting that sewage is the only constant element in the area and that they will have to live with it.
Rains are overflowing everywhere, and it's not like the authorities don't know about it. They have come here, they have visited, they have took photographs, they have posted it, and they also did some hirakiri around cleaning up and those kind of things. But there has been not a single time they have a faithful approach towards solving the problem. But the internal areas don't have water facility, don't have drainage facility, don't even have basic storms.
BWSSB forgets to provide water for years together. Pipelines laid, road not fixed. If you thought drainage was the only issue in the area, that's not true. The residents have been long paying for their own borewells and water tankers. What is shocking is that these residents hadn't received water supply from BWSSB for 15 years now. After numerous protests from the people, BWSSB started laying pipelines in Tulsi layout. But the consequence was that the road wasn't asphalted, and this had led to hassles for the commuters. What is saddening is that there are senior citizens and little ones who commute on this road too. Well, you can see the people struggling to walk on this road, and clearly it is a Herculean task. School kids face problem due to BBMP's apathy. But BBMP blames government and insufficient funds for problem. If that was the case on the side roads, the condition is nothing different on the main road. The drain adjacent to the apartment has been left unattended due to a dispute between BBMP and the landowner. But the actual concern here is the traffic and how the drain doesn't have an embankment at all.
The drain is open, the traffic cannot move, the pedestrian's life is hell. If you try walking this side, you will either be hit by the traffic or you will fall into the drain. It's impossible for kids and women to walk here. It's a severe health hazard. We have BRS Global School here. The school kids, you're putting everybody's health to a danger here.
After we contacted the corporator, several workers were at loggerheads over the same issue. But after ignoring our calls several times, the corporator finally decided to speak about it, and this is what she had to say.
Actually, what's the reason is what the fund we are getting, it's not enough for this big area, because the Bellandur is the place which has this ITPL, this place, it's becoming very vast, and the population also it's becoming very more these days. So the drainage, all those things, we according to that we have to plan, and each and every year we are giving the this one, and each and every year we are adding the 111 drainage, and we are clearing everything.
How long do people have to suffer due to blame games? Well, with each authority to be blamed for the negligence and irresponsibility they pose towards people's problem, what we can hope is that this project is completed well before summer and the residents can sleep in peace. Surat Suresh for News 9, Bengaluru.
Well, it is no secret